everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. You know, I know we always associate the West Coast with sushi and all that, but they love their blue-collar players here in Vancouver, too.
Have always attached themselves to the blue collar. Vancouver is looking for their first Stanley Cup after more than 50 years in the league.
Dropped him in the open ice. Manages to hang on. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. It's a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Eriksson X won the draw. Takes the shot. Vancouver's got the puck. And now he moves it to Miller. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's on the attack. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he takes a shot with the stop.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
That pass goes a little sideways. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a blast. Denies him on the slapper. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Horvat's carrying it ahead. To his teammate. And there's the save. Denies him again.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Takes the pass in the offensive zone. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Gains the zone through the middle. Pearson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence.
That turns out to be a bad shift for them as they take a couple of penalties on the same play. That's a hole they're going to have to dig out of it.
No kidding. They're paying for that sort of chaos on the ice there in the last couple moments. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Vancouver's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Canucks have it now. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies that opportunity.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save. Well, let's get another look at that stuff. We could do this time after time early in the game here. He's had an outstanding start.
The setters will glide into the dot. Minnesota's won the draw. Takes the feed. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Centering pass gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Sutter. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a stop by the goaltender.
He's right in position as he follows the shooter and snuffs that chance away.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front. Dusts the pack. Now it's him and the goalie. But the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
Picked up along the wall by Sutter. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, man, what a good power play, but it doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score, but all kinds of chances.
Can't maintain possession, and that's blocked. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Fires one. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And he makes the save with ease. Quick pass to Parise. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Taken by Roussel. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it up front. Whiffs on that. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Fiala's getting called for tripping. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Makes the save on the slapper.
19 minutes, 54 seconds.
The centermen glide into position. The Canucks win it. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. Vancouver's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Puck scooped up by Miller. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Minnesota's looking to break out. And now it's grabbed by Sutter. Puck grabbed by Miller. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Nothing doing on that. Pokes it away in his own end. Dismissed that chance.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now over to Foligno. Strong defensive effort. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Always frustrating for...
Scores! Teed him up perfectly! The Canucks finally get on the board here in the second.
Maybe a little bit of an exhale from them too, James, because they've dominated the play thus far.
No kidding.
And probably a little unlucky only to lead 1-0.
Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here he is in front, and they can't convert on the play. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Maintains possession. Back to the blue line. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to Greenway. Blazing in on the breakaway. Big save. I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great. Good. Nice save, pal.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Unable to reach that one. And icing waved off on this one.
Really good hustle to get up the ice and beat the defender to the puck.
Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and they go back on offense. Denies him. He's like a wall.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
He's getting peppered.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And that's just out of reach. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Taken by Bjugstad. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Cannon of a shot, just wide of the net.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Let's see what the official says here. The Canucks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Fishing around for the puck. He gets his stick into the player's feet, and this becomes an easy call.
The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Stays with it. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Can't catch up to the pass. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Puck picked up by Edler. Feeds it to Sutter. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Right to the middle, and that one's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Sutter. Battle along the boards. And that's picked off. Takes the feed. Steps across the blue line. There's the whistle from the lines. Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Fiala's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Looks like a couple penalties coming up, one for each side here, Ray.
The officials are being kind here. They could have thrown a whole whack of guys in the box after that mess, but it's just one aside.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Greenway. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, isn't it? A chance to tie. They don't cash in, and now we're back to 5-on-5.
Lets it go. That goes off a twig. He was locked in there.
Holtby's done it again. Another terrific save, and he's kept this game close.
Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box.
Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 31 seconds.
And the middle frame almost done. Hughes has it in the defensive end.
In the second period.
He's got a step. Oh, what a stop by the goaltender.
It's like he almost deked himself out. There was nowhere to go with it, and the goalie makes the save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Big time stop with the glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here they come, 3 of them. Stopped by the goaltender.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
And that's time on the period. Unrelenting. But the clock just simply ran out. Wow, that was impressive to finish up.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 broadcast. Each fan receives...
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Minnesota's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Takes the pass. Eriksson X got it into offensive territory. The Canucks fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
I'm telling you, James, if you could box that up, that's the way you kill penalties. Not much in your zone, lots of shots on the other team.
And he comes up with it. Puck scooped up by Horvat. Sends a pass over. Denied by the goaltender. There's another stop. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Foligno's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Quick stop by Holtby. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Oh, just wide. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And the play's whistled dead. Let's get the call. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
You can slow a player down, but it can't be that obvious. He gets involved in his lane of skating, and interference will be the call.
And that's wide of the net.
Time of the penalty. 5
Nice
minutes,
pass.
25 seconds.
Panino's got it across the line. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides it across. Over the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Dumba's taking it from his own end. Panino's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. Myers is going to go off for tripping.
I always found this a frustrating penalty to take. There's really no aggression to it. You're trying to steal the puck, but you end up clipping the guy down.
Time of the penalty.
Besser swooping in on the attack. Couldn't complete the play. Turns it aside with the glove. And that goes off a player. Oh, and another big stop.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Moves it on over to Rask. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he regains control of the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. His reflexes on display tonight. And here's the pass to Eriksson Ek. All alone! Breaks it up with a poke check.
That is as frustrating as anything. You don't even really get a shot if the goalie outthinks you.
Bumped off the puck. Minnesota's got it from behind the net.
Whoa.
Scores!
This is a terrific move by the goal scorer here. He drives around the back of the net. You got to have a little courage because you don't know what's coming back down the slot. And he gets to the post and tucks it in.
Henderson's won possession. Puck grab by Ben. Rips it, and that shot dies in traffic. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. Trying to get back on the attack now. Puck sent across the blue line. That's blocked. Minnesota's in now. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Pettersson. They've got numbers. Big play inside the defensive zone. Taken by Cole. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Big stop by the keeper.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And sends it just out of reach. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it out of his own end. Vancouver's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Dumba. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Beagle's moving the puck through his own zone. The Wild have possession at center. On the attack along the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Roussel. Well, they didn't like that after that shot after the whistle. Batten down the hatches. They're going to go here.
Yeah, I thought we'd get a few of these tonight. Here's another.
Well, we can see this one coming all along.
Right down Main Street. These teams don't like each other. This is predictable. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Minnesota's won it. Puck picked up by Suter. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fiala. Sends it over. He scores!
They quickly take advantage of a team that fell back on their heels. It's like they lost their energy for a moment. they were going to be penalized.
And it proved costly. Minnesota's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck scooped up by Suter.
Number 13, Nick
And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone.
And by number 20,
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. They've got numbers. Stopped with ease. And now it's grabbed by Edler. And that pass goes awry. Oh, slick work with the glove by Holtby. Feeds it over to Pearson. And that'll do it from ringside here. A really